everyone, welcome once again to my Disney Dream Vlogs. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you what are my 5 favorite gadgets I like to take to our Disney World vacation. So if you want to know what they are, stay tuned and I'll tell you. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Maritza and I like to do everything about Disney World. Our first trip was in September 2016 and now we're getting ready for our second trip again in September of 2018. Now I know you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? She has no idea. She's a newbie. Yes, I am, but I learned a lot from our first trip, and this is what I can share from our personal experience and what I've learned along the way from also watching other vloggers. So I hope you do consider subscribing and following us on our journey. And for all of you who have subscribed and are here with me weekly, thank you so much. I really appreciate every single one of you, your comments, your likes, your views, your friendliness. Everything means so much to me and my family. But anyways, moving on. I know you're here to see what are my 5 favorite gadgets that I like to take on our Disney World vacation. So let's get started. Starting off, we all like to vlog, or at least we like to watch vlogs. So what is the most important thing for vlogging? Yes, a camera. So my camera that I use not only to vlog but to take pictures in a daily basis at home and at Disney World is this camera that you see right here. And I'll try to link everything down below. I'll be linking it on my Amazon affiliates page, so it'll take you there. And you'll see a whole bunch of other items because I do nails, acrylic nails, but you'll find every item that I mention here as well. So this is the camera that I use. It is an Olympus TG4 generation. I think they have newer models, but it's an Olympus Tough camera. Now what this means, this is a shock-proof, waterproof camera. Yes, and that is one of the reasons why this is my favorite camera. I know this isn't one of those fancy cameras that has the flip-up screens where you can watch yourself vlog, but it is waterproof, so I don't have to worry about when it starts pouring rain or when I get on Splash Mountains or on Cali River Rapids. No, I don't have to worry if it's gonna get wet because this baby is waterproof. In fact, people can scuba dive with this up to 25 feet or meters, something like that, but this baby can take a whole bunch. It can fall and nothing will happen to it. So yeah, it's pretty good, and it takes high definition pictures and 1080 video, so I am pretty happy with this one. And I actually like the fact that it doesn't have this screen that pops out, because I notice many times people will end up looking at themselves instead of looking at the camera, at you. So I kind of like this, and plus it's a point and shoot and it's very simple and it takes very nice up close pictures and details, especially of food, and it has all these nice little settings up at the back right here. It has all these nice settings, so it's amazing. I love it, and that's why this is one of my favorite gadgets to take on our vacation. Very important, and kind of goes with my first favorite item, is the charger. Not just any charger. This is to charge the extra batteries that you might want to buy when using a camera, especially for vlogging or just in general taking pictures, especially if you're at Disney World and want to take as many pictures and memories as you can. Well, this is a charger that I bought. This isn't from the manufacturer. This isn't from Olympus because it was extremely expensive, if I'm honest with you. This is a separate battery that you actually connect. It looks like this. You put the battery in here and it'll adjust to different sizes of batteries. So it's kind of like a universal. And in the back, you connect this to the wall and it'll charge your battery like that. So it's pretty cool and it charges pretty fast. So I'll go to the resort and then I'll hook it up overnight. I can charge one of my batteries in the camera and the other battery will charge here, and then in the morning it'll be nice and ready to go, and no having to wait to charge one battery and the other. With the camera, I know there's probably like a lot of camera related items, but that's what it is. It's in this little bag. What is it? It's this little kind of monopod slash tripod. So it looks like this, but at the same time, so you can hold it as a monopod like this, so when you're walking around vlogging, or you know, just even taking video of your surroundings, etc. Or you can open it like this and it'll be like the little mini tripod. So it's not a selfie stick, it's a little mini tripod and a monopod that you can actually take into parks, because I know selfie sticks are prohibited in Disney World, but monopods and tripods are permitted. So, and I like because it's pretty sturdy and it's small and compact where it'll fit in my backpack, which by the way, I have a video that I will link up at the top that I show you what is it that I take into the parks when we are touring Disney World. The part that I love is, besides that you can attach your camera here, which is universal, it also comes with an attachment that you can attach your regular phone, like your cell phone here, and it's expandable. So depending on your phone, it has quite of a adjustable width. So it's pretty nice because you can just attach this here and then it'll work for cameras and it'll work for phones. And it comes all together. Once again, I'll link this down below so you know where to get it. Moving on, another of my favorite items that I believe is a must for everybody going to Disney World are these two little things right here. You're probably asking, what are they? They're carrying pouches for your cell phones or for anything that you want to protect from the water. These are amazing and they're very affordable. Of course, I will link them down below because I believe everybody needs these just for everyday living, but especially if you're going to Disney World. So let me show you how amazing these things are. Prop open these two sides up at the top like this, and then you open the bag, and it's amazing because you can use it with a lot of phone cases. It'll still fit in there. For example, mine has this pop socket that you see right there, and I could still slip it in. And then you just make sure you take out as much air as possible. And you squeeze out the air, and then you just put these little things through one of the first loop like that, and then you just close them. And voila, your phone is ready, and you can, like as you can see, you can swipe and use it through it's in there nicely and secured, even though, like I mentioned, it has the pop socket right in there and it's still usable for it. And we're planning to use these again, especially because, like I mentioned in our plans for our 2008 vacation, which I'll link up here, we're planning to go to the water parks. So these are super handy and a must if you are planning to get on water rides or to the water parks. Heck, for anything in Florida, because we all know how it rains, and if you want to protect your phones or anything for that matter, if you want to carry your IDs, money, you can put these in here and they will be last but not least, my ultimate favorite item that I take to Walt Disney World, but not just there, for daily living, and I really do recommend it for emergencies and just whatnots. Trust me, you're gonna need this and want this for your daily life, is this right here. Now this is an external battery pack, and I know that Disney World sells these fuel rods and you can exchange them for a new recharged one, and that's perfect if that's what you want. But let me tell you how much I love this one. This is a Jackery, and I love this one, even though it's big and bulky, but I'll tell you why it is big and bulky. I charge this, I plug it. It comes with its USB cords. You plug it using your phone charger, you connect it, and you plug it to your wall. And I kid you not, I've had this charged without using it, just in case, for when I need it as an emergency, whatever. But it's retained the charge for over a month. and I keep it in my purse. I keep it in my house because I live in a place where we're prone to tornadoes, where we're prone to our lights going out. So I like to have this. It'll power your tablets. It can even power some laptops. It'll recharge my phone several times. What's best is when I bought this, it was 3 times more expensive than what it is now. So I would definitely urge you to go purchase it right now. I'll link it down below along with all these other items. It's amongst one of my favorite things, and definitely purchase it. I would recommend it. I don't doubt it. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't wholeheartedly believe in it. I think this is great, not just for Disney, but like I said, to have in an emergency in case your electric goes out. We know how much we depend on our cell phones. So this is definitely something that I recommend 1,000%. There we have it. That's all I have for today. My 5 favorite must-have gadgets for Disney, and as we all heard, for everyday living basically. But these are my 5 must-haves for a Disney World vacation. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions from anything that I mentioned today, please leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so, if you want to continue watching more videos like this one, or if you have any suggestions for another video, please leave it down below. And share this video with somebody who might find it useful or beneficial. Until next one, guys, I'll see you at the next one, and keep Disney dreaming.